Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with just joining today as Nathan is over in New Zealand having a little bit of a baby moon with his lovely wife, Court. So you're stuck with just me, unfortunately. Look, on one hand, yes, you're stuck with me, and I know that that is disappointing when it's just me on my lonesome. But on the other hand, we've got the very, very tasty new track from Sleep Token, Caramel, to check out. That was a nice little segue pun thing there, wasn't it? I don't know. You guys tell me. Anyway, very, very keen to check this one out. It's just dropped. I'm getting on this one nice and early. Always interested to see what Sleep Token do, as they are a very, very unpredictable band. Incredible stuff. Hey, if it's your first time here and you've just come across to the channel, yes, there are usually two of us. It's just me today. AKA the stupid one. But please feel free to stick around, check some of our other videos out, and would really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. You can also check out our merchandise. We've got plenty of it in the store. And follow us on the socials. That would be much appreciated. All right, let's go. Let's get into it. Sleep Token Caramel. I believe this one's just a visualizer. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Some full The Conjuring creepy fucking music box shit. I don't know how kids used to fall asleep to this sound.
Me out like sirens, way back for the good times. Right foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine. I'm not gonna be there, tripping on the grapevine. They can sing
Vessel's like natural vibrato is so good. Oh! It's like a bit of an R&B vibe. Some cool production stuff in there too. That is insanely catchy. That bass is unreal as well. All right, I got to pause it for a second. I'm going to try not to pause this one because it's easier to not pause when there's not the two of us here chit-chatting about it. But yeah, that's really, really cool vocal delivery there. Also, I'm going to hold off, but can we talk about the lyrics after that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, when 2 comes in, it really gives it that Sleep Token vibe. His drumming is just incredible. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, that's catchy. It's very accessible, this one, though. There's not really much, like, time signature changing or anything like that. The pop sensibilities in this. Yeah, these lyrics, man, they're hitting. What are you telling us, Vessel? You're letting us in. Oh! Here comes the filth. Sleep token, a sleep token. Oh, there's a couple kicks there. Whoa! Let's go! So we're just gonna blast beat now, and we're just gonna have... We're gonna blast beat! Oh my god!
The stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was look, Sleep Token just did a sleep token on us. That was so good. It's one of those things I understand. If you're not a fan of this band, you're not a fan of this band. And by now, if you're not a fan, I don't know what's going to win you over, because they really are a very, very special band. I just think they're such a crazy, crazy, talented, adventurous, emotional, they know what they're doing, man. It's fucking cool. I'm going to try and quickly find the lyrics to this one, because it's very, very personal, it seemed. It seemed really, really personal, and that's something that we... like Vessel's always, he's such a great vocalist. Like, first and foremost, he has an incredible voice, incredible tone. Like, it's like butter. And it's wild how good this dude's voice is. But lyrically, he can be quite cryptic, and his use of metaphor and just trying to weave you through a story where he's trying to paint a picture that's not necessarily black and white is incredible. But this one seemed very, very black and white. And yeah, I'm trying to look for the lyrics because I don't want to get any of them wrong. But yeah, here we go. Backed into corners, bitter in the lens. I'm sick of trying to hide it every time they take mine. Obviously, with how they present themselves, not knowing who they are, it's kind of, look, with no offense to any Sleep Token fans, some of y'all are a little bit hectic, and you can kind of understand with fandoms like this why an artist might want to give themselves a bit of space and keep out of that limelight, at least, their real images and names and things like that. They've created a persona and a story and a lore and a world that is so important to so many people. I don't really understand the whole thing where people are desperate to find out who they are, because I feel that it kind of takes a little bit of the magic away. I think if they're creating a world and a sound and a musical landscape that's so encapsulating and so magical, why would you want to kill a little bit of that magic? But these lyrics are clearly showing that the weight of being this big and this famous so quickly is not lost on him, and it is hurting and it is hard. And I think that there's only a few people in the world that ever really get to experience that and feel that. But yeah, some of these lyrics, man, This part in particular, so I'll keep dancing along to the rhythm. This stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given. The deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. The stage being a prison is like a hectic line, really. I guess that's what I get for trying to hide in the limelight. Everybody wants eyes on him. I just want to hear you sing that top line. That's so true because everyone's so just all over the fucking internet now. Just look at me, look at what I've done, look at what I've got, look at what I've created. And Vessel has obviously just wanted to create music with his band that just makes people feel something and makes people enjoy something. And I love that. That to me is a true artist. That to me is someone who is doing this for the right reasons. But yeah, look, that's going to be Vessel's little war to win. And I hope he does because the band is absolutely freaking sick. Did not expect that heavy section to come in. Didn't expect when this song started that we were going to get those heavy lyrics, those heavy vocals, and those like the blast beats and the like crushing thunderous double kicks. Like, but at the same time, I should expect the unexpected with this band. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like that very much so. Probably not my favorite Sleep Token song. Lyrically, however, I'm very impressed. Lyrically, I'm in because I think that's really a really cool approach to and a really cool way to get how you're feeling out. And hopefully people sort of take notice of the lyrics and maybe put it into perspective and into context. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. I'm excited for more from this band, as always. I cannot wait until they come back to Australia. I don't know when they are, but it would be great. Let me know what you thought in the comments. How are we feeling? Worship and all that sort of stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I didn't disappoint you being by myself. I didn't even make any dirty jokes on this video. I'm very proud of myself. That's called growth. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one.